enough of that. More of this. I'm hoping this is going to be the start of the VOD. We've been trying to get God of War going for a while. Long story short, anybody that was watching the previous VOD will probably have noticed that the show stopped abruptly when the game crashed halfway up a wall. We've been trying to get said game working again, with no success. It seems to be a repeating issue. We don't know where it is. I tried turning down the graphics settings. That didn't work. I tried messing with the audio settings because it looks like it is actually an audio issue. Something related to audio anyway. Something seems to be like loading in the background, but it loads in the background, and it's like, it's keyed by, or what's the word? Prompted by an audio cue rather than a physical cue? Oh, we're still in German, aren't we? Can we change that? No, we can't change that until we go out into the... Fuck it. We're still in German for the moment. That was one of the things that we tried to change.
Hey, Hugin, wie wär's, wenn ich dir mal was erzähle? Es war einmal ein Riese namens Loki.
Guess we'll find out.
Gute Idee hielt,
I am going to have to go back out into the main menu, but fuck it. Doesn't really matter. So, what happens is, we jump to this next part, which triggers the next audio cue.
Odin testete Loki. Erwartete
When he
von
gets to
ihm,
Hrimthor's
dass
wall,
allein Hrimthors Mauer ganz hinaufklettert.
Yep. We've managed to pass through this moment now. It seems to have fixed. We verified the files and it appears to have fixed. But now we're in German. Luckily, we have subtitles.
Und was
So. That's probably what was loading, right?
Und was hat Loki gemacht?
What did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Weiter.
You don't see the issue. No, you hear the issue.
Kletterte
Just kept on climbing.
weiter. Seine Arme schmerzten.
His arms hurt.
Die Finger wurden taub.
His fingers went
Das
numb.
Atmen fiel schwer. Aber
Got
Loki
hard to breathe, but Loki
kletterte weiter. Einen
kept climbing.
Fuß nach dem anderen.
1 foothold at a time.
Immer weiter. Bis ganz
All the
oben.
way to the top.
Es geht nur nach oben.
Nowhere to go but up.
Gut. Gut.
Okay.
Mach weiter.
Okay, keep going.
Komm schon.
Come on.
Jetzt nicht aufhören.
Can't stop now.
Oh! Weiter geht's.
Take it. Come on! Now I wonder where the next... Basically, the next point that I want to put a save in will be when we, like, aren't climbing anymore.
Gut.
Okay.
Ich schaffe das. Ich schaffe das. Bin fast da.
I can do this. I can do this. I'm almost there. Wow, that's a really fucking fancy climb. Oh, fuck it. This is... Wait, can I save? For fuck's sake. I'm gonna put a save in here. We're gonna have to load, because 100% this is gonna be a whole new... I don't want to meet a new fucking character in German. I appreciate them. What am I doing? I just loaded straight in. I didn't even go back to the main menu so that I... Anyway. Where are we? Oh, it takes us all the way back out to the fucking bottom! Of course it does. We've got to go back to the main menu so that we can change the language settings. Scarlet Valkyrie, welcome in. Damn right. Although I would argue that it's more the game at this point. Ahoy hoys to ya! If it goes back to crashing now, I'm not going to be a happy boy. Taking bets on whether this will break stuff. My fingers are crossed for no breakage. Still a fucking muppet, true. There are at least 5 other options besides English, yeah, but none of them...
Hey, Hugin.
There we go. None of them
How about
were
I tell you
one
the
that I would
story?
understand.
Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to
Arguably, German was the one that I would have been able to understand the most.
Odin tested Loki,
But I didn't understand a
expecting
fucking bit
him
of
to
it.
climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
Okay, we're good. We're good!
So, what did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Make him climb the wall in all languages.
Just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time.
Skull
All the
Valkyrie.
way
Love seeing a bit of Ragnarok gameplay.
top.
I'm so glad. We do full franchise playthroughs here, so we've been going through the entire series
Nowhere to
of
go
God
but
of
up.
War.
Okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
It was less annoying in German. I bloody knew you'd say something like that, Epic.
Come on.
The mother tongue! Alright. Here goes nothing. This is the part where he gets, like,
Okay.
really good at climbing for all of a second.
I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Just like an overhang? He just grabs on? I don't know how he does that.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great.
Oh, you've got grim teeth, bruh.
Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah!
The heavy apple.
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't
Inimitable
even
one.
know, do you?
Thank you very much for being here.
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
Astriel, welcome in. I'm glad we didn't do this bit in German.
I will be the judge of that.
Oh, he's got a big horn.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Oh,
Obviously.
Heimdall? Okay. Calico would like me to show off my horn. I'm gonna get the horn for Calico right now. I got a horn as well, Heimdall. I'm gonna put it back now. Oh, it's got caught. My horn's got caught. There we go. Guardian, off to bed with you.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Astrio, would we better play God of War controller or keyboard and mouse? For me, most third-person games like this are controller games. I haven't tried it with keyboard and mouse. I know that Ananda played it with keyboard and mouse and found it okay. There are some parts that I reckon would genuinely be better. Any of the ranged stuff, like Loki has a lot of ranged abilities. And mouse and keyboard might be a little bit more... Oh, there we go. Repeating patterns. I mean, it took us a while to get this far up before it... And also, that's what it is. That's what it is! It was the loading point between all of the, like, surrounding world being, like, high quality. Pat, thank you very much for being the first message over on YouTube, by the way. I reckon that's a skybox now. I reckon what that point was it taking out all of the high quality whatever. A LOD transition? It's a LOD transition. But I mean, I've been looking at this vista the entire way up, and I've been like incredibly surprised and impressed by the fact that there was no repeating patterns there. A level of detail. Ah, yes, that sounds about right. This has definitely changed. I mean, I think we're still on high settings, unless maybe, hold on. Wait. It could be that it didn't accept my change. No, we're on high. But yeah. Level of detail change. That's what happened. But anyway, Valkyrie, anyone else that's here, that may be catching us for the first time, we do full franchise playthroughs. So I have gone through the entirety of the God of War series up until this point. I loved 2018's God of War. It was amazing, and this seems like a genuine, worthy successor.
Boy.
Pat, swapping over to the work laptop, so I'll be back in a few. No worries, Pat. Rhino, welcome in. Lumpy old dicks moment. Yep. Had a couple of them. So we've just met Heimdall. What's going on with all of these? Is this siege equipment?
Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders.
Ah! Well. That was, in fact, a scouting party, I see. It is a Valkyrie raid. Thank you very much for the raid. I massively appreciate it. I was actually just explaining things. I didn't realize that you were streaming at the time. But, there we go. Scarlet Valkyrie. I'm just playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? From when? Promise no spoilers, you told your peeps to. I really appreciate that. Scarlet Valkyrie, welcome in. Janician? Is that how I pronounce that? Janician? Like ignition, but more Johnny. Kaylin, welcome. Black Lion Mane as well. You were doing some scouting, I appreciate it. Can I get some ahoy hoys for the Raiders? The Scarlet Valkyrie for everyone that's joining us. Give great vibes. Happy to bring your friends. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I was just explaining. I don't know whether you caught it because it was obviously the end of your stream, but I was just explaining that we have done the full franchise playthrough of God of War. So we've started with the oldest game, and we have slowly but surely made our way through the entire series. We've just finished God of War 2018 a couple of weeks back. And this is, as I was just saying, a worthy successor. It's fantastic. Scarlet Valkyrie, tell me more about your stream. What do you do? And also, what was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Is that a new game? Old game? Because we do, like, retro series. We start with the oldest game in a franchise, which usually is something around the 2000s or before. Means that I do like a retro game. We've just met Heimdall. Ooh, hello. Oh, I bet you this was loaded. The level of detail for the yeah, look. That's exactly what's happened.
Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Touche. Look, this...
Now join me on the platform, won't you? The Allfather doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Hold on, I've got people to talk to, alright? Glyboa? Ahoy, hoy. But yeah, feel free to tell me more about your stream, Valkyrie. I really appreciate the raid. So this has just been loaded, 100%. And the level of detail for this section has just been dialed down. And I reckon that's what that point was with the climb. It absolutely was, because we couldn't turn the camera down anymore after that point. 100%. There was a 1983 Texas Chainsaw Massacre and a 2023 version. Probably the 2023 version, I would imagine, was being played.
Oh,
but who knows?
Done drinking it in already.
Well, maybe I want to drink it in some more. Fuck you!
9 realms, not really your cup of tea. I see.
Oh, no. It's amazing.
I'm gonna drink it in some more. Glad it didn't come down to messing with sound settings. Yeah. Yeah, sorry for anyone that's joining us. We just had a big repetitive crash in the game whilst we were climbing up the wall. But we fixed it by verifying the game files. Luckily. It's an asymmetrical horror game similar to Dead by Daylight. But you don't play Dead by Daylight because, you know, people compare the two. You do a lot of
Just
multiplayer
ask your
games
questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
I mean,
Good
to be
guess.
fair, that is true, but
I would
okay.
also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and
Scarlet, thank you for the follow.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people.
I like his pink eyes.
No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but
Wasn't long
what a
before.
twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit.
The suit
I
is
watch
pretty
your mouth
spiffy.
move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
He's pretty good.
That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
What is this thing? Heimdall, the bearer of Gjallarhorn. Mimir said he was dangerous, a true believer of Odin. He didn't mention what a complete jerk he is, or that he seems to be able to read people somehow. Less time I spend around this guy, the better.
Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
He is an ass. But he does ride a manticore? I have no idea. Reminds me of the Battle Cats in He-Man! Oh my god, it really is. Okay, they got 3 chickens. Excellent. And these guys have decided to plow some rocks. I'm not much of a farmer. Although, you know, you might be mistaken by my rugged, outdoorsy type look. But it doesn't look like they're getting very far with this. You know, what happens if I run this way first? He's gonna absolutely rip us to shreds if we start smashing up boxes, but I'm doing it anyway. No way! He didn't care! I bet they had 5 chickens before Heimdall's mount arrived. Oh, by the way, you've got company. What was the... Was it Snarf? Was Snarf in He-Man, or am I getting that mixed up with... Cheetara was in He-Man, wasn't she? Anyway. Valkyrie, I'm glad that you're excited to see me play it. Snarf was Thundercats. Connor absolutely nailed it. Oh, can I get on? I mean, I haven't been invited on, but I guess.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to.
Oh, you was.
You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
So, Hound, yeah, I feel the need for a slap.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do
Oh,
you
of course
think
you've
the
got to have to...
All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
Yes, not.
Let's go! Welcome in. Thank you very much for the 245
Every
Monday
first Ghost Girl
sprinkles.
cheered. X 245. Monday sprinklies do.
Do. Can I get some love for Lost Girl with 245 Monday sprinklies? The actor for Heimdall is doing a very, very good job of making him incredibly slappable. Yes. Also, shout out to the writer as well. Because, let's face it, you don't get the good acting without the good writing. Or sometimes you do get the good acting, but honestly, it's not as good if it doesn't have the good writing behind it. And yeah, every time that Loki is saying something... Sorry, I just called him Loki. Oh no, I'm getting into the headspace of him being Loki. Every time Atreus says something, you can guarantee that Heimdall has like a jab or something to undercut the whole thing. It's clearly a very clever, if prickish, personality.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Hey!
Oh, did you see the eyeballs?
I brought you a practice diamond.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you too have treacherous side. So I am not letting you anywhere near.
Do you have anything to say about the fact that I've just turned into a wall?
That is your big special move? Hilarious!
You're such an ass!
Oh, very nice. Which moves like that? It is a wonder that they
Oh, hi.
are lost before they ever fought. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks.
I don't want to hit his mount. Oh, you ass!
What he deserves.
Exclamation! Yeah, thanks, Daddy. Who's the mean lad? Heimdall.
I brought you a practice dog.
I thought we were going to Odin.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the
Ow.
That is your big special move.
So Heimdall seems to be some sort of guard for Asgard.
Very nice.
What the what was happening?
Asgard lost every war they ever fought.
Don't like him. No, he's a meanie bobini, I think is the technical term. Ow! That was my face. Heimdall's total arse guardian. Technical term is twat. Oh, hi.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact.
Oh, crap! Whoa, I see.
Oh, arrows! How fearsome! Whoa.
Oh, you are.
Oh, how is he doing that? Oh, that one felt special. Oh, that's the last trick you have.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin.
You'll be seeing him
Thank
from
you,
your
Styling.
What? That doesn't even make
Icebreaker
sense.
for your Monday morning virtual coffee meeting. Do you like icebreakers?
Oh, not even close.
Oh, he's just pushing us around. Oh, I'm gonna turn into a fucking wolf now.
Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Sure, completely ineffective, so keep doing it.
I don't really have anything else to do. Oh.
Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
Hope he gets
I
worms.
thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes.
Oh, that's still.
You tell
That's the
me.
wound that Kratos gave him. Just look at your nipple.
You very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
Interesting that the
clean
blade
yourself
cut
up.
is not healed.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
Reinhardt did a great job of storing this, yeah.
He's a lot, I
What
know.
a voice.
Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
What? This is fantastic.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
Hi, Dawson, you've just logged off work. You've missed this. Who is he? So, what's happened recently is... I don't know where you've got up to, but the cliff notes of where we are. Atreus and Kratos had a huge fight. Atreus knows that there is a prophecy that ends with Kratos' death. Atreus knows this, okay? Atreus is keeping this under his hat. So nobody else knows that there is a prophecy that ends in Kratos' death. Only Atreus. Maybe Odin, because he has spies everywhere. Anyway, Atreus is all like holier than thou at the minute, thinking that he's keeping this information from his dad in order to save his dad. And then Kratos like gets really angry because Atreus disappeared for a couple of days. They have this massive, massive fight, and Atreus has run away. Atreus has run away and didn't really know what he was going to do, and what he's done is he's decided to go to Asgard in order to meet Odin, but under like false pretenses. The idea being that if he meets Odin, maybe he can divert the prophecy. Although he is just playing into the prophecy. He's just playing into the prophecy at this point. The prophecy that ends with his dad dying, which is the prophecy that he wants to avoid. This is the one that apparently ends with the champion. Atreus thinks he's the champion. We don't know what it is, who the champion is at the minute. There is a champion. Basically leads an army towards Odin at Ragnarok and wins. And Asgard falls. Anyway.
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question.
So, Atreus has run away, gone to Asgard. This is Odin that we're talking to now. The dude with the purple eyes was Heimdall, who is another Aesir god who reads minds for Odin. He's like the gatekeeper. And Thor was the gigantic dude with the slash across his belly. Which is really interesting, because that slash was the slash that Kratos gave him in the fight right at the beginning of the game. And it hasn't healed. But he's a god. Obviously, I don't want that explained. But it seems strange. Anyway, we have literally just met up with Odin at this point. I guess he's going to try and butter us up. Heimdall is the Watcher of the Bridge. Adolescents always think they know better, right? Champion of bad decisions.
Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If
Oh my
I'm
God,
being
is that-
honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still
There's Valkyries!
stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity.
This is
Gives
great storytelling.
things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar.
Oh.
Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon.
Oh, he's giving them names?
Diana.
Oh, there they go. And then they fell on spikes.
Okay, next up.
Blue Man Band. Oh, he's definitely got some mafioso vibes going on, right? Witnessed.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer,
Doesn't
but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting.
like
Loki.
mushrooms.
One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you
Odin
need to know,
Corleone.
I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
Is that
Why
braised?
me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For
Grazie mille. Odin seems like that frail old man who's just waiting for a chance to Thanos snap your entire existence away. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of self preservation going on, right? Someone who wants to send a message, capiche? Oscar wants Odin level swag. Yeah, but he's clearly a dick though. Squishy. Gonna give him an offer he can't refuse. Big Godfather energy from the
what about my
All-Father.
family? My
Father of all
friends?
gods.
I need to
The
know
Godfather.
nobody's gonna get hurt.
why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
I got a room.
Yep, just over here.
Leave the
Feel
gun.
free
Take
to
the
come
gun
and
over.
go. Take what you need. Poke around as you
Welcome
please.
in, Squishy. Welcome in, everybody
You're
that's
not my
joining.
prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
I'm not your father. All father. Hi. The father of everyone. Hi.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest.
Sif.
Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
She seems
My
angry.
diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
Again, right. This one, I really don't fucking want anybody to say. Like, no hints. No nothing. In fact, sit on your hands for a moment if you know this game. But I have a theory. Got a bit of a theory going on. Alright, my theory is that not mythology, nothing, okay? Hands sitting. A theory for the game. Also, don't tell me about the mythology because the game is based on the mythology, so you know, you get it, right? Right? You get it. The theory that I have is that Kratos and Faye, they married, right? But I think that Faye had a child from a previous marriage. I think Atreus isn't actually Kratos'. I think Atreus is Odin's son. Odin and Faye christened him Loki. Obviously, because it's fucking Odin, something went wrong. Faye runs away. Protective circle around the boy. Raises Loki as Atreus. Maybe somewhere in there, I don't quite know how it happened, but Kratos like meets Faye and like pledges to protect the boy. That's my theory. Now, if you don't know the game, feel free to like spitball some stuff as well. That's all good. If you do know the game, please don't give me any hints as to whether that's true or not, because that is a wild, wild twist if it was true. But yeah, my theory here is Odin and Faye had a baby. That baby was Loki, but then Faye, Odin fall out. Faye runs away. We also don't know what killed Faye. Faye meets Kratos. Kratos and Faye weren't ever lovers. He just vowed to protect Atreus. Fairly standard mythos plot. Oh man, I thought I was being really clever. Yeah, there you go. So this meeting, basically, what I'm getting to is this meeting. I'm seeing this lady eye us up in a really suspicious manner. I think that, like, she doesn't want Loki here because she knows that Loki is actually Odin's son.
The refugees are fine.
Clearly
the
doesn't like
situation
us.
is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
I like her. She got a lot of sass going on. And a lot of ass. Wait, what was that? Sif. We actually have a codex for friends and foes. Meeting Tiff was really uncomfortable. She was so icy towards me. I started to worry that she knew what I did to Modi. But I know nobody saw that. Bad enough that she blames blames father. And now I'm in her home. If I know what's good for me, I think I'll just stay out of her way.
Yeah. All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father, sir.
Chief?
Oh!
It's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all
We
that
met him
recently,
really early on
I
in the
might
game.
add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic.
I can't ever do that. I don't have that ability. That ability to, like, insult people, but in kind of a ho 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 kind of way. My insults always come out, like, really mean. Makes sense. You know, some people can be like, they can insult you, and they can insult you in kind of jokey way, or like a little tongue-in-cheek way. Yeah, be scathing. I try to be scathing, but it just turns out angry.
Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Guess we're going that way.
Loki, trying to make an exit here.
I'm okay undermining. Oh wait, I know exactly where we are. We've just traveled through to a different realm, haven't we? This is Svartalfheim, the realm of the dwarves. So I think I remember this very specific part of the map. Do you know some Norse mythology? Nothing would answer any of these questions.
You're correct.
And what do they call it? Well, yes, hold on. They call it... it starts with N, and it's very confusing to pronounce. Neithervir? Neithervillia. Holy shit, did I actually remember that? I think I may have remembered that. Neithervillia. Which is both the capital city of the realm and also what the dwarves call the realm.
Okay, so I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
All you know is that Thor looks like Chris Hemsworth.
And help yourself to a change of
Hey,
clothes.
Pillapala. After all the terrible things I've heard about Odin, I never expected him to be so respectful of me. Of course, that's how he gets you. Michael, thank you for the lurk. Lurk is love. Back at the cabin when he invited me to Asgard, and since arriving here, he seems genuinely interested to know who I am and what I think. I know I can't trust him too far, but it's nice to be listened to. I feel safer around him than I thought I would. See what answers he has for me. We did take a bio break earlier on in the stream, so I'm gonna push through, but I'm gonna be doing this intermittently for a while. It's the PP push time, everybody! If you are interested in supporting the channel, the next 3 months are massively important. So important that McCoy is here, okay? McCoy is going to try and convince you to subscribe to the channel. Well, tried. Support Fraz is PP. Yeah, that didn't go well. If you are in any way, shape or form a fan of this channel, if you want to support in any way, shape or form, subscribing for the next 3 months is a massive, massive, massive way to support. Unfortunately, Prime subs and gifted subs don't count. It is paid subs only. It is Twitch's plus points program. And yeah. Fancy supporting. Next 3 months of subscription would be incredibly well received. It would be a huge way to support. Anyway, carrying on. Oh, we've got another one of these. We can have an Aesir uniform. Do I really want one? Effectively, it's voting to for Fraz to get a pay rise. You're damn right.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Ranger's Resolve 1. Regular arrows are fired in a burst.
Nice.
Effectively, Squishy, yes. Give me a pay rise by paying me. But hopefully the entertainment. Killing an enemy with a runic arrow immediately restores 1 in its place. Oh, I see.
Whoa,
Okay.
I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work? So we have the Jotnar Bow 2.
significantly increases status damage from runic arrows, or the Talon Bow, stun damage. We can craft an Aesir bow. Bow abilities and runic summons have reduced cooldowns. Oh, fuck. It's... The color text is a bow fit for a Prince of Asgard. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude. This is a terrible idea. Atreus' bow made out of a yew tree by Atreus' mother. Let's go with the Talon bow for now. You know, let's not fall all the way into Odin's trap. Special items. Reckless empowerment. We can make with beast scraps. Polished sandstone pulsing with unbridled fury. This is already maxed out. Rune Grave release. First runic arrow from a quiver deals significantly increased damage. Enemies killed from a runic arrow explode! What was this? All damage dealt is greatly increased while runic arrows are fully depleted. That seems useful. Can't upgrade it though. Think he's already in the trap all the way? Yeah, but we don't need to dress. Alright? We don't need to dress for the trap. We have a superior resurrection stone. Lovely. I don't think we're going to change. Because we could put the Aesir uniform on. And to be fair, it does look friggin' sick. Does anything have reference to his mother? We're caught in a trap. Survival garb, I suppose, is the closest one to what we had previously. I mean, this looks... what we're going to do, if Odin didn't pay too much attention... It could be, you know, he might just think that we put on the thing that he wants us to wear. But it's actually... This is a Huldra Brothers one, so this is the Dwarven Brothers made this. Oh, it's been a while since I've gone through all of this list. Also, 2 seconds. We're caught in a trap. JB, welcome, welcome. With a haircut like that, you better wear the toughest armor he has. Oh my god, I had a 6th sense for that one. And I just started the stream. Solid lurk. Okay. Rune engraved release. The first runic arrow from a quiver. Yes. Oh no, I think we did already. Yeah, I've nailed as many of these as I want. We have 5,000 XP to unlock some stuff. Hex explosion caused by sigil arrows have increased area of effect. Press right bumper after a parry. Okay, that works. We'll have some of that. Instinct. Slow down time by pressing left trigger? Ooh, I'm sorry, wait, what? Slow down time. By pressing the left trigger following a successful parry. Clink, clink. Ooh. I don't know whether I've got the abilities to do that, but I'll try. See if there's anything else that... Oh, so wait, there's a whole load of this stuff. That's just Atreus' thing. He can slow down time by... Okay, I'm more likely to do a last second evade than I am to block. We'll get that one. Just do the ones that give us more bang for our buck. Repeated headshots deal additional damage. I've got like triple shot at the minute, so... Attacking enemies afflicted with the Trace's sonic status creates a bigger reverberation. I love a big reverberation, me. Right. So we have changed, but we've changed into the Huldra Brothers outfit, and I'm not using the Aesir's bow either. I'm using my mother's bow. Okay. This is not an awake time of day. If you disappear, it's because you fell asleep, and I respect that, Squishy. I respect the shit out of that. Have a drink. Nice. It's a sticky hand kind of day for me, apparently. Whoa! Oh.
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
Hi.
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother.
I like her.
Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Fruthdóttir. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
That is a strong head of hair.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
Look at that plait at the back.
Walk with me.
It's 80s Klansman hair. Not Klansman like that. I meant Scottish clans. Shit.
Get your sword.
She got some strength.
Someone will clean that up.
Yeah, that's why I clarified, Pat.
So,
pretty swiftly.
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I'd like to know more about training. Valkyrie training? Oscar, you want to be her friend? She seems like she got it on lock, as they say. Can we have this chat? Or what happens if I run this way? Oh, she coming with us.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
God, Mom! Have I seen the new Lost in Space series on Netflix? No. She's in that. Mina Sundvald is her name? Are we talking about this lass? FrasWhar is her surname, which I'm assuming is Norse for Thor's daughter.
Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird. I am not being weird. You're being weird.
I'm not being weird. You're
Sorry
being
about
weird.
her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Am I in trouble? You will be. If you keep discussing this in
Oh, Thrud? Is that her name?
idiot. No, I must have done
Not only that,
something-
wait, what was his name? What was his name at the bottom of the wall?
Do not.
Oh God, Scrafnor or something. We've made 3 age-appropriate friends.
Yeah, like the honey spoon.
Skjollir? Yeah, someone like that.
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
I nailed it, Pylorzen.
Yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Thor's daughter. Daughter of Thor. I cracked the code somehow.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
Can I, like, use your... Yeah, I mean, it sounds exactly the same as well, right? Daughter. Sigurd's daughter.
You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work. That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed, anywhere.
Well, I'm in the inner sanctum, by the sounds of it. Icelandic? It makes sense that they've gone with, yeah, Icelandic, that sort of language. A lot simpler in Irish. O for son of, ni for daughter of. Also, wait, wasn't it... Is it Mac in Scottish? Is son of? And in English, we just put son at the end. Donaldson. Son of Donald. Mac. MacDonald. Oh, Donald. Donald gets around is what I've realized now that I've said this out loud. Oh, sorry. I pronounced the ack. I was just trying to make the point rather than be muck. It's like I'm trying to be a chicken if I just say the muck. He did have a farm. Are we done? I think I gotta go.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
A mountain using a soup spoon.
That's what I told Forseti.
We destroyed a mountain using a soup spoon.
I'd assume. Seems, well, I'd say but more than usual.
I mean, it's interesting when you start like peeling away the layers.
Catch you later.
Good.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm.
He's having an argument with one of his crows. I love it.
You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer. You know, I'm about
What's
to
he
give.
raving on about? Is that Jiggling?
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid. Really? Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
The casting has been just incredible.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's so good. Gotta walk with Odin. But I also just want to see the friends and foes. Thrud. I'd heard Magni and Modi had a sister, but I'd forgotten about it until she had her sword in my face. Thankfully, it's more like a cleaver, to be fair. Thankfully, she's nothing like them. The way she talks about Modi and how she's better off without him makes me realize what it must have been like growing up around such a creepy bully. Still weird sleeping in his room, but Thrud seems great, and I hope I can get to know her better. I guess there's good people even amongst the Aesir gods. You know, villainy when you're right, you're right.
Butt plug!
That's a really good way to get to know someone, Connor, but I think that might be skipping a few steps. Odin's really good in this game. One of the best representation and acts you've ever seen. Nice. Squishy, family is mostly Norse and Scottish. Mackenzie clan, son of Kenzie. Yeah, that's what I also love about, like, surnames, because clearly you can just trace that back I don't know where, but if you trace it back far enough, it'll just be, oh, there was a bloke called Kenzie once. Way back in the day, when they were trying to explain who was that bloke down the road. Oh, that's old George, son of Kenzie. And that's where that surname came from. Just, you know, that guy, son of that other guy. SJS with a 230 stream watch streak. The highest watch streak available in this channel. Thank you very much. I've got a little bit of dribble on me. Sorry. I can't help it. That's how you know that you're descended from Danish Vikings. The name alludes to it. Steal anything else while I'm here? Ooh. Ha!
Loki, walk with me, please.
No, I'd rather just break your chests, if that's okay. Mum's family name is Scottish, and then you're super Irish on the dad's side. Welsh all mixed in there. You're Celtic and confused. I'll get you some Celtic knots. There was an Ingrid? Which one's Ingrid? I've forgotten who Ingrid is. Oh! The sword! I found a magical sword in Odin's study. He says her name is Ingrid, and that I can carry her while I'm here. She seems really happy to be getting out and seeing some action. Do swords get bored? Is this a bored sword? No, it's a broadsword. It's not a broadsword. I wonder where she came from. Norse literally use son, like your Norse name is Jensen. Yeah. Oh, Jensen pronounced. Son of Jen. Good old Jenny. Spanish in there too, but you wouldn't know because you look like you're made of milk. Porcelain, darling. Porcelain. Your last name confuses everyone? Medina. Medina. Wait, I know Medina. Isn't it a place?
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What
Candles.
I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that.
Why are the rocks floating? That's my question.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Crack in the
Feels like
world?
Knowledge.
A realm tear?
Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms.
It's the mask. Jim Carrey's going to be around the corner.
Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself.
Okay, Styling.
Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing
They got the same
this
nose, Squishy.
Take this.
It makes sense.
And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
What was that about roast beef?
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Roast beef? Roast beef? Oh, hello. Muspelheim.
Muspelheim.
Nailed it.
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Is that Ratatasker? I think there was a lava Ratatasker just there.
So, where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
We can now equip the mask. What a fucking awesome little cutscene. Calico, your brother, bless him, has BPD, and during one of his manic episodes, he did a deep dive on Ancestry.com and traced our lineage back to the kings of Troy. Even got an Odin in our lineage. Not as far back, though. There. Connor, your last name is French sounding, but you wouldn't know how far back it goes to the Gaul days. We can trace the phrases back to the Gauls. Well, before then it would have been strawberry. Hence why...
Hello?
Hello? Who's this? Hello, Toki, good to see you. Hence why the phrases, one of our family crests is a strawberry bush. We've got Gaul ancestry. Spanish Native American. Squishy. Be super white. At least in the US, it's all associated with being a Hispanic name. Medina. Yeah, Thorn, I don't trust Odin either. He's clearly got... He's only out for himself. He chats a good game about being... like, searching for knowledge, and knowledge being king. But, you know, he just wants to be king. He just can't wait to be king. New dad of boy. Thor's a little bit pissed, yep. What a happy chappy. As a ginger, you've been called many things, but not strawberry bush. The mask is attuned to Atreus' goal and will radiate light when he's following the correct path. I'm sorry you're not really feeling much better, Toki. That sucks. All the love. Have some healing ahoy hoys. Can I get some ahoy hoys for Toki? They don't really heal, but it's nice to, you know, say hi to people as they enter chat. Thank you, dudes. Alright. Guess we're gonna find out whether we're following the right path. I swear there was a lava Ratataska that just walked past. There was definitely some sort of creature, and it looked like a squirrel. And it wasn't this guy here. Some sort of... Wait a minute. Oh, it's some sort of lava hermit crab, because it's using someone's helmet as a shell. That's good. Problems didn't just vanish overnight? Huh, how weird. That was glowing.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. We're gonna get that.
With those arms?
How dare problems not just... Look! Look! Lava Ratataska! I don't know whether it is actually Ratataska, but...
Oh. Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick can do.
Oh, I see! I was thinking that, that Thor was gonna be...
You could maybe help.
Yeah, I thought Thor was gonna be our like, companion, but obviously not.
Whoa, Ingrid. Nice move.
Oh, I died. Oh, Ingrid can help us! Oh, I love Ingrid the sword. Oh, not yet, Styling, not yet. Someone's a keen bean. Now, I probably shouldn't have died to this particular fight, because now I don't
Where
have
are we supposed to head now?
a resurrection stone.
I'll check.
Now, if I just do restart checkpoint, is that going to go before the fight?
Where are we supposed to head now?
No. Okay, so I don't have a
I'll check.
resurrection stone anymore. That was silly of me, but fine. I think Dad's dad may have some Turkish roots or something, somewhere in the Ottoman Empire.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else are they gonna do? Throw you?
Oh no, I accidentally shot Thor in the back. Rhino, I think your mom's side can trace back to mainland China, but we go deeper. But if you go any deeper, you might not make it back to North America. I do really like that we have a sentient sword. Ow! What the
Things
fuck
up
was
there
that?
hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Take care of this one, Loki.
I do really like the whole interaction here. It's done very well. I'm in the lava. Lava lake.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Well, I'm gonna go and open this up first. Dad's dad left him when he was like 8 or 9 years old. Eventually, family. Got Turkish roots somewhere in the Ottoman Empire. Scottish grandfather for Squishy did an ancestry dig, so we know a lot more about our Scottish side, but not so much about our Norse side. So he did a DNA test. Got some interesting details from that. I think I'm not entirely sure I believe it, because we have tried to figure it out, and I'm not fully there with it. But apparently.
I want to check here real quick.
Lava squirrel. Justin Trudeau is a cousin of mine.
Right way.
You know when you start going like deep on ancestry and you get really weird fucking connections. Yeah, apparently he's a cousin. Squishy, apparently, I don't personally believe it. We couldn't quite.
Oh wow.
We couldn't quite make
some
all
kind
of the lines fit.
anvil?
It seemed right. Because his wife has the right, like, birth name to match up with our family.
Moving. Come on.
But it doesn't, something doesn't fit right. Not popular in Canada right now. I don't really know much about Canadian politics, if I'm completely honest,
those
Squishy.
rocks. Hey, can you? Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
Yeah, I'll imagine that. Got an email several years after you did a DNA test. The email said, this lady might be related to you within 1 or 2 generations. It was your mama! She didn't tell anyone she was doing a DNA test. Hell yeah. Sticks
You
there.
want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
He's a nice lad.
Just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Sticks there. Your mother traced us to Henry Every, aka Long Ben Mighty Pirate. Don't know if you believe it. I'd love to be able to trace back to like a proper famous pirate. That would be my claim to fame, fully. Loki, you'd love to see all the things your family found out. when they went digging, because we had a line that could be traced back to 1700 nobility. But it would also mean you'd have to deal with said family. Yeah. Don't follow politics either, but sometimes you can't avoid it. Yeah, politics are important, but at the same time, yeah.
Malcolm!
I want to be able to break this. Apparently not yet. Ooh, what do we have over here? A little bit of hacksaw. Nothing special, nothing special. What does the landscape look like these days? Oh, hello. I don't think I've got the ability to light these lads. Generally, all the Freemason stuff is super interesting, but people who could actually tell you are no longer alive. That is an issue. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I go back? Yeah. You're my bitch. Or go where I go. Huh? Huh? I didn't mean that. Please don't hammer my face. I'm going to put a save in Muspelheim. And I'm going to take a very quick bio break. In order to clear an hour of ad-free space, we'll be running 3 minutes of ads. I'm not going to do anything awesome. I'm just going to go downstairs, have some corn cakes, refresh my drinky poo, and I'll be right back with you. Cut. Enough of that. More of this. We're in Muspelheim, and we're searching for some stuff. I'm searching for it with a magical mask. And apparently, the mask says it's up Thor's ass. Okay, well, when in Rome. Oh, that didn't work. We're charged. I don't need to be wired anymore. Just buzzed. Took a Ritalin, ate a banana. Those make you feel way better than taking a nap. Nice. I'm a nap kind of dude myself. I bloody love a nap, man. One night.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
I really kind of wish that we had the Resurrection Stone, but okay. Oh, that's so cool!
Malcolm!
I've forgotten the name of the sword already.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
Yeah, well, that's because you're Thor, and you're clearly a prick.
Trusting you.
Ingrid! Squishy, I've got a cousin called Ingrid, so it's easy to remember. Nice. Sorry. Well, what did you say? Was it shoot down that bit of possible loot. That's what I did. Obviously on the north side,
Hey,
that does make
kid,
sense.
Where's the mask pointing us?
This can't be the way.
No, but there might be some hacks over there. But shut up, game. I know how to equip the mask. I'm exploring. I feel like the air would either smell really nice or would just be so toxic in this place. You know how, like, log fires? Just, oh, everything's so cozy with a log fire. And the smell. I've never smelt lava before.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing?
Shut up! I'm talking about lava. But it smells like farts? Possibly.
Alcohol.
That would be sulfur, right? Oh, look, a little butterfly! And another one of these lads. Apparently there's a lot of helmets to go around. Rojo, your body is a napper, but your sleeping habits are unfortunately very compatible with... very comparable to alcoholism. Wait, sleeping habits comparable to alcoholism? I didn't realize that alcoholism had a sleeping pattern. Damn. Brimstone! Sulfur. That's brimstone, right? That's the stank stuff.
Where's the mask saying to go?
Erupting volcanoes are pretty toxic, is your understanding. Yeah, it does make sense. I just like the idea that the whole place would smell like there's a log fire, but that's probably me.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Oh, you're just gonna pick us up, aren't you? Or throw us.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Molten Lowlands. I love a molten lowland right now, you know? Sounds delicious. How do you know they didn't just turn soldiers into crabs inside of their helmets? Oh shit, someone's really good at a polymorph. True polymorph someone's got. You suspect the lava would both smell nice and horribly toxic at the same time. Your friend said it would smell like garlic? Oh man, that's even better! That would be like roasted garlic. I want to smell roasted garlic in an entire realm. I fucking love garlic. God damn do I love garlic. So much. Getting a little emotional talking about garlic. Never smelled anything else, that's true. You'd need to... That's the thing, to... Like anything. Like moods, you know? You don't get to know when you're in a good mood if you're just in a good mood all the time. Then that's just your mood, and then that becomes normal. No, you need good moods and bad moods. You need the highs and the lows. You need the roller coaster. Just like that, same as you need different smells, right? So if you ended up in a realm that was just nothing but garlic, I'd never get to smell garlic again, because garlic would just be the normal. Okay, I've changed my mind. I don't want to be here anymore if it smells like garlic, because I want the joy of frying up some garlic. You've talked me around, Calico.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First we deal with them.
And then
Come on,
your
Lord. Just
terrible...
check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
Time? You're a fucking god, man.
That's right. Just try it.
Getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Uh-oh. Well, that guy's a big one.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
Oh dear, there's...
Neat trick.
Oh yes, this is the first time that we've turned into a wolf before. You're 4, by the way. You wanna...
Pathetic.
Let's tell it to the fucking ogre, man. It smelled like garlic because they were tossing cloves in the whole time.
Another ogre?
God damn it, double ogres.
Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor it.
Jump up!
I cannot see whether it's trusting stuff at or not. Okay. Ended up taking a boulder to the back because of you, Thor. That's 1 to me. That still only counts as 1.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
We convinced Thor to go off and do the trials.
Keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
I love the distant sounds of fighting. Oh, it's not Ratataskir. There are multiple lava squirrels. Loki, you wish the UK didn't want you moving there. You're from Berlin, Germany, which is why you got a lot of these Norse names here as well, with languages being related to each other. Little trickster. I mean, Thor's gonna be...
Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
You're confiding in a sword that Odin gave you. How fucking dumb is this kid, man? Yeah, it looked like the sword chose
My father
us.
and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
But the sword was tied to a pole. Oh no! And Odin said that he hadn't used it in forever. Better trust Odin and the fact that it was tied to a pole. Well, Odin, that notoriously transparent and trustworthy god. The one with spies everywhere. All I'm saying is, if Odin gave me something from his private collection, I probably wouldn't be giving it all of my most, innermost secrets. As a rule of thumb. And down we go. And yeah, here's old Blabbermouth over here.
Here's the shrine.
Oh, thanks, Ingrid. What was that?
Jump up!
Surely you can take the man at his sword.
Where are these things coming from?
probably around the corner. No, that's where they appear to be coming from.
Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
I don't know if alcoholics sleep in a particular way, but when you describe your daily activities and handling of normally everyday tasks, or when you need to do a difficult task, your doctor wanted you to take a drug test to make sure that you weren't drinking every day? It sounded like you were substituting the word drinking with sleeping and napping. Oh, damn. And you had recently accidentally poured rum all over yourself, so you smell like a rummy. Oh, I do really like how the filter has changed to make it look so very hot in here. That poor rum! What a way to go. Oh yeah. Supposed to be doing this? Well, it says we go that way. Somebody with fucking sick dreads, man.
Angerboda?
Angerboda!
For someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
Well, this is not good, because fucking Thor's right around the corner.
Of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
Dude,
You're out
tell her that
looking
Thor's up the
for more giant
cliff.
marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Dude, tell her that Thor's up the cliff.
Story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
With Thor! I'm with
writing my
Thor!
story?
He's up there! You should probably tell the person who was trying to hide from everybody, especially Asgard.
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine.
I'm so upset.
Sure you're up for breaking the rules like this?
I'm
There aren't any
so upset with
prophecies
Atreus
of
right
you
now.
collecting any marbles.
Tell her that Thor's up the fucking cliff!
Come on. Shame.
I don't know how much of this is an incredibly well-kept secret from Asgard. And there is, I don't know, just like the worst
there.
fucking Asgardian
A sentient sword.
2 seconds away!
Another marble.
Alright, I'm putting it out there. If we fucking come out of this goddamn shrine and Thor's there and is just like, oh, huh, look, a secret, I'm gonna be so upset. Angerboda is like the best fucking character. I do not want shit to go down because Atreus can't fucking tell her that the enemy is at the gates.
Deserters.
Okay, I'm gonna try and forget that for a bit, but if that happens, I am gonna be so annoyed. At Atreus the character, not at the game. I saw Surtur's shrine that we found last time, and I was here with Father. Gotta get back to it, open it up, and find out the secret prophecy inside. Squishy, embarrassment is I get what you're going with. Like, that's a human emotion, right? That is a total understandable human emotion. For a character, I get it. But as the third party in this situation, I'm just sitting here, so upset.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the Giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
And lovers.
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
Sometimes it feels like that.
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Yes.
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger.
Much like the PP. You want to subscribe to support the PP. Do it now! No, do it later. We're in a cutscene.
Like, faster than normal, bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Hold the fucking phone. Is that going to, like, become the world serpent? Because remember that all these prophecies and things can happen out of order, because all the giants could see forwards and backwards in time.
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question.
Huh.
Yeah, Snowdrake. I'm thinking
Don't want.
similar, maybe. Obviously don't answer that rhetorical question, Styly. Thank you very much. Clearly, Ma, welcome. Ahoy hoy. But still,
Friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
please, for the love of God, don't let what I think is going to happen. What I think is going to happen is Thor's going to be on the other side of this shrine. And we're going to walk out of this secret shrine door, and Thor's just going to be fucking stood there. I really don't want it to... Come on, we're good, we're good.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat...
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fucking good. Jesus Christ. I was honestly ready to be very, very upset there. Love that they resisted the urge to write that. I still am very, very, very upset that Loki slash Atreus didn't think it was pertinent to tell Angrboda that Thor was right next to them.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Through it.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials.
Well, it was mostly
or
my
did
dad.
You just watch your father do it.
All right. Okay.
Hey, what's taking so long?
Hold on. Let me turn into a wolf. That guy's in half. Ow.
You wouldn't believe the scores
Gatling
of these
gun
things
attack
I
from
just
Ingrid.
killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
How about you shut the fuck up? Doing my best. Also, we don't have a. Remember that I don't. Oh, Ingrid, you're such a cool sword. Now. Why am I doing this? Woo! Oh, for fuck's sake, really? That's a level 5! That's purple, for God's sake! I can't deal with that! Oh, dude, I appreciate that you're trying to be a prick, but could you just dial it back a bit? Oh, there we go.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check.
He's a clever little bastard as well. Twisting our words.
Where's the mask pointing us?
I'm assuming it's going to be pointing through there. Look around. Now, I just equipped the mask, game. You don't need to tell me to. I'm just having a look to see if there's anything to collect before we move on.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
I think that is impressive. Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Yeah. Undercut him, Loki. That's a great idea. Gigantic god with a bit of a complex and a massive magical hammer.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Yes, very much literally in the lava.
Ah! Damn it!
Some advice.
You know what saved his hand right there? The Leidenfrost effect. Right? Right? The Leidenfrost effect. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You have a wet hand, you dipped it in like molten metal. The flash sublimation of it turning from... Well, no, it wouldn't be sublimation, would it? Because it's not solid. But the flash expansion of the gases means that it creates a small barrier around your hand. Now, admittedly, this is lava, so that actually isn't true. But I just wanted to try and remember if I knew the Leidenfrost effect. I think that's what it's called.
Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't...
Unless you take into account the Leidenfrost effect.
Thank you.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Now, Odin does have a beard. Oh my god, I'm being sucked into the realm tunnel! Don't reach into it! Wait, I can probably line that up. Wait, hold on. Is that, I'm gonna guess that's correct. No, maybe here. Oh, close. Wait, little further over. Just a little further over. Just a little. Let's go for it. Hey! Oh, no, nowhere near. Fucking hell, come on. I got this. And I think the camera's moving. I mean, I'm moving the camera, obviously. At some point, I will get this, and I will be very happy, and then everybody can breathe a sigh of relief that I'm done with this bit. Ha! Yeah! There we go! I'm reaching into the wide beyond. And what is in the wide beyond? Well, according to Calico and Stiley...
Once again, excellent work.
It's my gaping hole. How strange. Double the gaping hole opportunities on the other side of the green rift, which does make sense because this is, you know, a green screen. Anyway, now I'm done with that bit, I'm going to zoom back out again. So yeah, there was a bit earlier. One of the messages that like first made me think, oh, maybe Atreus isn't Kratos' son. And I don't know this, by the way. Don't fucking confirm or deny. Don't go into the mythology. Don't go into any of that because it might be a fucking spoiler. So I'm just putting that out there.
Ooh,
this is spitballing.
Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like...
But one of the first phrases, one of the first lines that made me think, wait, why not? Was when Atreus asked Kratos, am I gonna have a beard like you one day? And without missing a beat, Kratos just said, no. I was like, well, he might. He's your son. And then I was like, unless he's not your son. Unless you know that his father doesn't grow a very good beard. But then again...
Well, to be honest,
Odin
it's
does
the
have a
only
good
language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Great thing about con men, they never actually lie. They just imply that they're harmless or on your side. Owner will probably tell Atreus everything.
About the sword.
Leave out the important parts.
Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it?
Beard theory.
I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword. All right? It's a bad look.
He's got a point.
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
Oh shit, yeah.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Squishy. I mean, well, there he goes. You make a damn good point. Again, like I said, I don't want any confirmations one way or another.
How much time does he spend reading?
Either from the
Kinda
mythology or from anyone that knows the game, but... I think we're onto something here. A gleaming moonstone that ebbs and flows with runic power. Did Odin say sun right then? Confirmed! When a runic summon, when using a runic summon, instantly refill all runic arrows and empower them for a brief duration. Now that does seem good. Okay. Explosive gourds. Man, this place is gorgeous. I want an underground bunker with floating rocks where I can do all my nefarious doings. Turn this into a workshop, amongst other things. Roho, thank you. What's my level of Norse mythology? My level of Norse mythology is this game. It's very limited. And actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. Marvel movies. But that's about it. And obviously, I don't want now. Oh, don't do it. I can sense the clicky clacking of several people that are like, well, actually, Marvel got this wrong and this wrong and this wrong. Then don't do it, because then that, by proxy, will tell us something about the actual mythology. Okay, so just resist it. Resist! I get that Marvel is not the mythology, right? I get it. That's why I make it with tongue-in-cheek reference. Step away from the keyboard. Wait, did we not walk in here? Well, that's a cool little statue. It's a bit weird that you've got a statue of yourself. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now that I've said that out loud. I really shouldn't be one to talk. And it's a very normal thing to have a small representation of yourself on a shelf, okay? Just, there's nothing weird about that. It is not in any way, shape or form narcissistic.
Jesus. Climb out of your own anus.
No! You climb into my anus! Hold on. Thanks, Turkey. I like that you were waiting for the perfect moment, and I'm pretty sure that was the perfect moment. More hack silver? I'm just lifting all of the cash from this place.
Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
I mean, he doesn't look that young. Looks like it's really windy outside and it's blown his hair back. You did get a very nice present for that recently, so be careful what you say. Oh, goody. Sounds like a damn good weekend. Right.
Hey, you're back.
Hi.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
She's also fucking cool. You're so happy to finally have a good moment to try out that sound. You did say the other day that Berlin is not that far, but turns out it's about a 7-hour drive, so maybe a train instead. Guess I'm going to nappy, sleepy bye-byes. Love that the sword just pops out the sheath to say hello.
This has been a
mine's
weird
done
day.
that a few times right now, but I always
Exactly.
get in trouble when I go to the supermarket. They just don't understand. What? It's just popping out of its sheath to say hi. Put the sword back where it came from, sir. Don't need to animate a door closing if you don't show it and just play a sound effect. Clever, clever. That sound. Fun fact. I'm not saying that I am one of the only people in the world that can make that noise. But as a, you know, a performer, you tend to interact with other performers who are more than happy to share their abilities. Ghostly, thank you very much for giving the YouTube a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. It's free and would help Fraz out. Thank you. But the only two people in the world that I know that can do it is my dad and me. I can also do the clangers with it. Train's still pretty long. You had a 6 or 7 hour train ride to Rotterdam, for example, so only a little bit further than where you are, probably. Squishy, right? A lot of people say that they can... Well, I say a lot of people say they can do it. A few people have said that they can do it, but then it turns out that they're, like, doing an outwards whistle, whereas this is an inwards whistle.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Okay, I would like another resurrection stone, please, because I very quickly lost that fucker. You can sing drawing in air, but whistle? No, that's the old Tenacious D, isn't it? And then it's some lyrics, and you can't believe I'm singing, and I'm never fucking sulking, and I'm always fucking singing, and you know that I will never stop the fucking singing. I'm like a fucking one-man band. I'm like a fucking one-man band. Whoops. Let me just wet my whistle now. What it fucking is! It sounds even better! When I'm singing in! Fuck you, you fucking dick! Always fucking naysaying! Everything I create, you piece of shit! You create something like inward singing! You fucking sit in your tower! Fucking nap! What's funny? Fun fact, you never used to be able to do the outward whistle. Could only do the inward whistle for many, many years. Doesn't sound like yours, though. It's the, You got that one. But this one's a... It's done with the teeth. The top teeth. The tongue and the bottom. It's a whole intricate pathway going on. Out and in air is kind of how you deal with the Divas song in the Fifth Element, for example. Ah. Out and in is also, you know, how you deal with a lot of divas. Depending on the dynamic. you doing? Oh, he's like clearing out some of the muck. Mother's knife? Or was that father's knife? Kratos is upsetty spaghetti.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Scene transitions, so good.
Renard. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
Second game, right? Second game? That's God of War 2. Finding the Fates. And then we took control of the Fates and reversed time? Pretty sure, right? That was... He does have a habit of crossing fate. God of War, God of War, God of War, God of War. 2. Oh, bums. Did they? I think it was the second one. Wasn't Chains of Olympus or the Ghost of Sparta. Definitely wasn't the first one. Wasn't Ascension, because that was when we were being battled, being chased by the Furies. Yeah. Greek Fates, yes. So the entirety of the original game series, up until the remaster in 2018, was based off of the, yeah, Zeus and that whole Greek pantheon. Interesting. That's it, I think. You know, it's not his first time trying to chase fate.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them, where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos.
Massy
But
smashy
you,
rage.
Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
I want to be able to plait my beard and put rings in it. Goddamn acting jobs always making me shave my fucking beard.
Who am I to offer him counsel?
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way
Nice
now.
part, Adam.
I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe
Loki,
me,
enjoy the
there is
Lokis.
something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our
This is the part.
justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Tyr might be a little close to that fire. You guys smell burnt hair? Rojo, yeah. I mean, Kratos has died 3 times? Well, no, he's ended up in the afterlife many times. Hasn't he? Even in this game, he's ended up in the afterlife because he's ended up in Helheim. It turns out that just for this game, he's died 290 times. A nice little group of books. This is where Atreus would have slept. He wasn't in fucking Asgard. Squishy, you like to have a lot of fantasy names out of Greek mythology? Nice. Generally, yours is based on sci-fi and fantasy characters you can relate to, like Gently AI from The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin. How to pronounce that? Oh, Gently AI. I was going to say. We've spelled that wrong. This is where Tyr sleeps because he's not very good with big open spaces, apparently, when he's on his own.
When you're ready to seek the Norns, I'm with you. Just taking a moment.
I think we had this style of plant growing up in the conservatory. Hey Lou, welcome in. It is an early stream today. It's a short stream today as well. A short stream. Short for us. We are already at 4 hours in. Hey, Tyr, you got anything to say?
Don't try to talk me into coming. The Norns and their tales of our fates, it's everything I've walked away from.
Greek muse Melete, you like, sounds like your real life name, Melody, which also has Greek origins. Nice. Zeus literally stabbed him with a sword and Kratos just said, fuck it, and climbed out of Hades. Yep. Lou, you're running on 2 hours of sleep, 9 mugs of tea for caffeine. You are sleepy. 9 mugs of tea. I imagine your bladder is also, you know, having a bit of a time. Bless you, Lou. Welcome. Ahoy hoy. Can I get some ahoy hoys for the Lou on point?
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Wait, what? Oh, because of the fucking bear transformation. Yeah.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
A river runs through you, Lou. That's like a river runs through an Ander stream. Any upgrades? I mean, we haven't been playing as Kratos for a while, so I doubt it, but still. Good to try and double check. What are these? Oh, hello. More craftables for my amulet, right? Might as well make all of them. They're like $1,000 each. Did I link my PSN? I think I ended up... Well, you know what? Actually, Styling. Honestly? No. But somehow it ended up happening. Because I got the bonus for it. Petrified bone, beast scraps. Nice. Jenny, you've been drinking a lot of Brazilian coffee daily ever since you were like 2 years old. Wow! Early 80s, people didn't care about much. I've only very, very recently, and I mean very recently, last Christmas I started drinking coffee. I am late 30s. Ah, yeah. Rock's trying to fix some of the damage created by Bear Atreus. Bear Atreus. Did I say late 30s? Indeed. Why do I look late 40s? Look, it was COVID, alright? It did a number on my skin. Anything else? And also, you know, getting old. I need another jewel of Yggdrasil. Thought it was early 30s. I'll fucking take it, Squishy. You can stay. I look younger than that. Younger than late 40s. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'll take it. Hopefully. Coffee didn't do shit for you until you started taking ADHD meds. Sure it was COVID that did a number on your skin? Or was it the lack of sunlight in video games? I get outside. Not often. Lou? Ah, okay, I'll take it. What do we got here? Slam the ground. Relics? Oh no, we need Sventthorn. That one. And Skirnir's Gambantien. That one. Squishy, you're older than me? That doesn't scan at all. Wait a minute. There are people of different ages on the internet? I'm pretty sure you're all just a mirror of my own wants and desires? I don't know. Lou, you are ancient. Crumbling away. Like a temple. And should be worshipped as such. Bam, bam! I mean, I still did say crumbling, but, you know, if you look around that was a compliment. Squishy, hey, you know, there's lots to learn out there. But as a typical Brit, you're always drunk tea with milk. Oh, yeah. Tea with milk is absolutely standard. I didn't really have a lot of tea when I was younger. In fact, I wasn't much of a caffeine drinker until I started streaming, and then I realized that I needed much more energy because it's obviously quite a performative thing, and in order to try and keep up that performative energy for hours, I then started drinking cups of tea mid-stream. And then when that didn't cut it anymore, because, you know, I started streaming when I was 30, and now, fucking 7.5 years later, here we are. Ancient, crumbling, and covered in the dried blood from sacrifices to the gods. We're not worthy, Lou. But yeah. The few cups of tea that I've had in my lifetime before I started streaming were always with milk, and ever since then, unless it's like a herbal tea, like mint or, you know, one of them other ones. I love that Brock is just fucking grunting over here. Tea was the first step on my road to addiction. 7.5 years later, I've started on the coffee. So, you know. Right. I'll save here. Cut.